game, isn't it? Though people call it as a religion and that is the one religion which binds entire country. Yes, that is there. But it is not a religion. It is just a game. And the game, when played with principles, played with strategies, can give us victory. And this cricket has a lot. Can go next. Has lot to say on the influence of Indian population. Like, anyone remembers this incidents? When it was 2007. When India won the first ever T20 World Cup under the captaincy of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. When they arrived on the airport, right from airport to hotel where they were going, there was a huge procession. There were lakhs and lakhs of people on the road cheering up the Indian cricket team. And that time, not just in Mumbai, but in every city there was celebration. When there is a cricket match and when you hear the sound of crackers, फटाके फुटने लगे, समझ लेना मैच खत्म हो गया, इंडिया जीत गई. So it has a huge effect on the Indian population. Cricket is there in advertisements also. है ना, बॉलीवुड स्टार जितना एडवर्टाइजमेंट के लिए पैसा नहीं लेते हैं, उससे ज्यादा क्रिकेटर्स लेते हैं. एक बार एक साबुन की कंपनी डव, जिसका डव जानते हैं, है ना, फेमस एडवर्टाइजमेंट, ये गाल पे डव लगाया, ये गाल पे दूसरा कुछ लगाया, और 7 दिनों के बाद देखा तो ये गाल सॉफ्ट सॉफ्ट. तो टू मेक दी एडवर्टाइजमेंट वेरी इफेक्टिव, डव कंपनी ने लिया क्रिस गेल को. और जब क्रिस गेल को लिया एडवर्टाइजमेंट के लिए, तो एडवर्टाइज कुछ इस तरह से हुआ. जब डव साबुन क्रिस गेल के एक गाल पे लगाया, तो डव साबुन को टाइड से 2 बार धोना पड़ा. Lots of advertisements. Pepsi, Coca-Cola, even luminous batteries. Our famous cricket star Sachin Tendulkar, he does the advertisement of luminous batteries. So why they took cricket stars for advertisement? Because they are popular. And every Indian connects with the cricket star. है ना? वही थंगबली राजू नाम के किसी साउथ इंडियन ने अगर एडवर्टाइज किया तो कौन देखेगा? नहीं देखेगा. और वही एडवर्टाइज अगर शुभमन गिल ने किया तो then everyone will watch. Why? Because he hits sixer. Sixer is very important. Yeah? We are filled with cricket. और जिसको क्रिकेट नहीं आता है उसे पागल समझा जाता है. एक बार 2 पागल आईपीएल का मैच देखने गए, और जब दोनों आईपीएल का मैच देखने गए तो इसने जब एक सिक्सर लगा तो पहले पागल ने कहा, अरे वाह कितना बढ़िया गोल किया. तो दूसरा पागल बोलता है, पागल गोल क्रिकेट में होता है, ये हॉकी चल रहा है. भारत में अगर किसी को क्रिकेट पता नहीं है तो उसे पागल ही समझा जाता है. One who is sane has to know and love cricket. क्या तुम्हें ये पता नहीं है? Statistics. There are people. I had a very strong affection for cricket in my childhood. So I had prepared small diary, and in that diary I used to write, today 20 runs. Used to like maintain the statistics. So India has won 2 times. 1983 and 2011. One day international. 2 times. 1983 and 2011. And T20 World Cup 2007. Just one time, right? Every time, every year we wish and think, इस बार तो अपना ही है. और खास कर कर जो कमेंटेटर होते हैं, और कमेंटेटर से भी ज्यादा जो इधर स्टूडियो में बैठे रहते हैं ना, इतना एनालिसिस कर देते हैं, उतना तो वो खुद प्लेयर को भी पता नहीं होता है. एक बार एक कमेंटेटर कहता है, कमेंटेटर भी अजीब अजीब लोग बनते हैं. अब जरूरी नहीं है कि somebody is very expert in one field will be expert in another field also. So Sehwag is very wonderful batsman. He has very, he is a cricket player. Yes? You are having bat? Oh, somebody has ball? Let us play. 4 sixers to win. Good. So, one time Sehwag was doing commentary. Earlier he was just retired and he was doing commentary. और बोला कि, और ये बैट्समैन ने लगाया बहुत शानदार शॉट, ये डेफिनेटली चौका है. नहीं रुक गया, 3 रन तो डेफिनेटली मिलेंगे. नहीं, बॉल पकड़ा और जस्ट 1 रन. मतलब कहां पहुंचा, कहां से कहां लेकर आ गया. So it is amazing. Cricket is there in our life. जिसको क्रिकेट पता नहीं, उसे तो डेफिनेटली लोग ऐसे कहते हैं, क्या इसे तो कुछ भी पता नहीं. भारत, पाकिस्तान, वेस्ट इंडीज, जिम्बाब्वे, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, साउथ अफ्रीका, इंग्लैंड, अफगानिस्तान, बांग्लादेश. There are many countries they play cricket, right? But China doesn't play. Why? One time Chinese team came to ICC board and said, हमको भी वर्ल्ड कप खेलना है. चिंग ऐसा कुछ तो बोला उन्होंने. Right? We also want to play the World Cup cricket. बोला नहीं, अलाउड नहीं है. Why? मतलब एक बैट्समैन आउट होके जाएगा और वो अच्छा रहेगा, इनफॉर्म रहेगा, तो ही विल ओनली कम अगेन. सब एक जैसे ही दिखते हैं. So Chinese are not allowed to play cricket. So cricket is in our blood. बहुत किस्से फेमस है. One time Pakistan captain, he was very strong enough. आज तक वर्ल्ड कप में इंडिया से हम जीते नहीं है, इस बार तो जीतेंगे ही. सब प्लेयर्स ने बोला, लेकिन कैसे? हम ना भले हार जाए लेकिन इंडिया को 200 रन बनाने ही नहीं देंगे, इंडिया को 200 के ऊपर जाने ही नहीं देंगे. तो एक प्लेयर ने पूछा, हैव यू मेड सम स्ट्रैटेजी फॉर दैट? कुछ स्ट्रैटेजी है? तो उसने बोला, स्ट्रैटेजी तो कुछ नहीं, लेकिन मैं टॉस जीतूंगा और पहले बैटिंग लूंगा और सब मिलके 190 पे ऑल आउट हो जाएंगे, इंडिया को 200 बनाने ही नहीं देंगे. Cricket is there in everyone's life. How much important is cricket? Yes, a lot. Everyone thinks. But more than cricket, some principles are important. Because we will not be known for how much we know about cricket, but we will be known if we are winning the match of life. Isn't it? When we are young, the boiling blood is there. That time we want to understand, we want to play, we want to, everyone has that desire. जब बचपन में हम क्रिकेट खेलना शुरू करते हैं ना, तो ऐसे लगता है कि अभी 2-4 साल के बाद मेरा डेब्यू रणजी में, और उसके 2-3 साल के बाद आईपीएल, और फिर वो ब्लू जर्सी तो मेरी है. बच्चे नंबर भी सोच के रखते हैं, मैं 10 रखूंगा क्योंकि तेंदुलकर रिटायर हो गया और अभी तक किसी ने 10 नहीं रखा, है ना. फिर 7 नंबर का जर्सी, 18 नंबर का जर्सी, पक्का प्लान्ड होता है. जब 10th में आता है और पढ़ाई कर, मेरिट में आना है. फिर 11th और 12th ईयर्स ऑफ करियर. बेटा बस ये 2 साल अच्छे से पढ़ाई कर ले, जीवन सेट है. किस किस का 12th हुआ है यहां पर? सबका हुआ है. किस किस का जीवन सेट हुआ है? नहीं. अरे बस एक अच्छे कॉलेज में एडमिशन मिल जाए, वंस यू आर थ्रू योर ग्रेजुएशन, once you complete your MBBS, once you complete your BE, once you complete your BCom, BSc, then MBA, MCon, then life is set. Doesn't happen so. At the max what we get? We just get a piece of paper. For what? To earn pieces of paper. We get a piece of paper called degree to earn pieces of paper called money. For what? To sign with someone beautiful a piece of paper known as marriage certificate. Then what? Then we work hard to again get a piece of paper known as birth certificate. बच्चे का. Then again piece of paper, admission form of child, then his 10th, then his graduation, and cycle is moving round and round and round and round. We are at the center working hard for pieces of paper. And at the end, when we complete our working, we hanker for piece of paper, the form of pension. That is end. And at the end, our surrounding people, our family members, they suffer a lot to get a piece of paper known as death certificate. So what is life? Struggle for paper. Struggle for pieces of paper. And some papers are very sweet. Sweeter than honey. है ना? Currency notes. So we have to work very hard. We need to imbibe so many things. We need to achieve success. And in order to achieve success, what is required in cricket, we'll try to see in our life. And that is what is today's topic. 4 sixes to win. When this topic was announced and spread, some devotees, some friends of mine, they asked me, why 4 sixes? Why not 6 sixes? कन्हैया ठाकुर प्रभु asked me, प्रभु ये एक ओवर में ना 6 बॉल होते हैं, 6 पे 6 6 मारो ना, 4 क्यों? So I'll reveal that today. So life is very precious. Life is very, very, very precious and unique. What is your name? Abhishek. Is there any other Abhishek? You are Abhishek. Diagonally बैठे दोनों. Exact. There are many Abhisheks in the world. But is there anyone who looks exactly like Abhishek? Who has exact thought process like Abhishek? Who has all the ups and downs in the life like Abhishek? Yes or no? No. What a beautiful hairstyle he has. और ये हमारा जा रहा है पीछे पीछे. So there cannot be uniqueness. Every individual is unique. There cannot be similarities between two individuals. Our life is very precious. And this precious life has to be utilized for a purpose. Why does a cricket star become star? How does Dhoni become Dhoni? Very inspirational, isn't it? From just a small town, he was rejected for under 19. Am I right? He missed his flight for Dulip's trophy. But ultimately, at the age of 27, he debuted into Indian cricket. Strong determination, strong perseverance, which was required. So we'll see 4 sixers. Do you know which are these sixers? ये सिक्सर्स सिर्फ क्रिकेट स्टार्स ही नहीं मारते हैं. There are someone else also who plays cricket differently. There was one person born in Bangladesh and became the guide, mentor for people in general from last more than 5 centuries. The person who born in Bangladesh, that time it was in India only, now it is Bangladesh. He became the guide. His writings, his principles, the thought process which he has given are like guiding sources for every individual from more than 5 centuries. 500 साल से भी ज्यादा उनके टीचिंग्स और गाइडेंस सबके लिए टॉर्च लाइट बने हुए हैं. एंड ही हिट 4 sixes. We'll discuss on those 4 sixes. He says, we can go next. In order to win the match, what is required? You require control. When you are taught to play cricket, you are not a cricket player. You have not yet started playing matches. What does the coach teaches you? He teaches you to control. You need to exercise. You need to control your body. You need to control your postures. You need to have a particular distance between your front and back leg. Anyone who has taken formal cricket training? Your good name? Pranav. You are still playing? So when you started first learning cricket? At the age of 12, systematically. Am I right or wrong? One who has to play cricket and become successful in the cricket has to have control on the body. Am I right? You have to have a control on your body. You have to have control on your swings, your movements of the hands, bat. Is it, if I am not wrong, they first teach you how to hold the ball, how to play, do the play, isn't it? इट इज नॉट लाइक कि बैट हाथ में आ गया, बल्ला हाथ में आया और पहले छक्का कैसे मारते हैं यही सिखाना शुरू किया. नो, देयर हैज टू बी लॉट ऑफ कंट्रोल. व्हेन यू आर प्रैक्टिसिंग फॉर बॉलिंग, you need to control on your run up, isn't it? You have to control on your run up, you have to control on your lifting moment, you have to control on your arm, you have to have control on your fingers. There was very wonderful cricket player. How many of you heard name of Narendra Hirwani? How many of you know googly? Googly pata hai? You just have to hold ball like this and throw it. From leg side it turns into offside. Googly. Search after the program about Narendra Hirwani. He was the best googly player. One used to throw the googly from Indian cricket team. He had taken 16 wickets in one cricket match, one test match. First and second inning. Very wonderful player with specs. Used to play with Narendra Hirwani. Search it after program. So googly, he used to practice on his fingers. He used to practice on his fingers. Controlling the movements of fingers. Shane Warne, you must have heard. He used to control his fingers and then ball. So control is very much important. You have to have so many controls. That is for cricket. Now we'll see for life. The person who hit sixers, who gave 4 sixers more than 500 years back, he gave 4 sixers. First 6, second 6, third 6 and fourth 6. So first sixer we'll see. First control, what he taught is the control of speech. From principles of cricket and principle of life will combine, because all of us are not going to become Mahendra Singh Dhoni or Sachin Tendulkar or Virat Kohli or Jasprit Bumrah. अगर हर कोई बनना चाहेगा बुमराह तो जीवन में हो जाएगा गुमराह. Right? Somebody can excel, but we all want to be successful in our life or not? How many of you want to be successful? Successful career-wise, successful financially, successful relationship-wise, isn't it? So we need to apply these principles so that we can become successful. We can win the game of life. Because game of life doesn't give replay. And game of life has many silly points. Cricket ground has one silly point. But our life has many silly points. So the first control which is explained was the control of speech. You know why? Because it is the most powerful thing. One time Akbar asked Birbal, what is the most powerful thing in the world? Akbar was thinking Birbal बोलेगा आप जहां पना. लेकिन बिरबल ने बोला बोले हुए शब्द सबसे पावरफुल है. तो अकबर ने बोला कैसे? बोले मैं समय आने पर बताऊंगा. सो फ्यू डेज लेटर बिरबल इनवाइटेड अकबर्स सिस्टर फॉर लंच, और उसने बहुत ऐसे 56 भोग बना के रखे. ट्रेमेंडस प्रिपरेशंस, ऑल वेरी टेस्टी. बहुत खिलाया, बहुत खिलाया, बहुत खिलाया, बहुत खिलाया. फर्स्ट राउंड, सेकंड राउंड, थर्ड राउंड, फोर्थ राउंड. वो खाती जा रही है, खाती जा रही है. अब पेट भर गया, गले तक आ गया. बिरबल कह रहा है कि और लो, और लो, और लो. नाउ इट वॉज लिमिट. बहुत बार होता है ना ऐसे. somebody is pani puri लवर, 1 2 3 4 5 6, एक बार हमारे कॉलेज में कंपटीशन लगा था, वन स्टूडेंट ही एट 40 पुरीज. एनीबडी हु हैज कैपेसिटी मोर देन दैट? 40 puris. After that he vomited, he was sick for 2 days, but he won the bet. 40-50 आराम से. One program we should have pani puri and he should be there. Okay. So now it is up to the neck. And sister of Akbar said, नहीं बाबा, अभी बिल्कुल नहीं खा सकेंगे. Then Birbal said, खाले खाले तेरे खसम का क्या जाता है? मतलब खाले खाले तेरे हस्बैंड को थोड़ी पैसा देना है, इसका फोकट में मिल रहा है. It hurt her a lot. She went to Akbar and said, I want Birbal to be dead. उसकी गर्दन उड़ा दो. अकबर ने बोला, उसने किया क्या है? वो मुझे कुछ नहीं मालूम, उसे मार दो. बुलाया बिरबल को, और अकबर ने बोला कि तुम्हारा सर कलम करना पड़ेगा. बोला कर लो, बट बिफोर हियर समथिंग फ्रॉम मी. बोले व्हाट? ही सेड, इट इज नॉट माय फॉल्ट. एक्चुअली आई वाज गिविंग डेमो दैट मोस्ट पावरफुल थिंग इन द वर्ल्ड इज spoken word, speech. We need to control our speech. What we speak remains for long. किसी को थप्पड़ मारो, ज्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, लेकिन किसी को गाली दो, वो थप्पड़ भूल जाएगा, गाली कभी नहीं भूलेगा. Sound has tremendous energy. Right? Sound, a spoken word can connect the heart, or spoken word can break the heart. है ना? एक बार एक लड़का और लड़की, गर्लफ्रेंड उसकी पार्लर जाके आई और बोला कि, उसने बोला उसके बॉयफ्रेंड को, मैं पार्लर जाके आई, कैसी दिख रही हूं? तो इसने बोला, बंद था क्या? ब्रेकअप. स्पोकन वर्ड एंड इट इज ब्रेकअप. Isn't it? We need to control our speech. Second thing we should control is mind. There are many things in this world which are very flickery. Ma mano madhupo megho madhyapo markato marut makshika matkuno matsyo makarat dashachanchala. There are 10 things which are very flickery in this world. One is which never stays at one place. One is Ma, means money. Money is very flickery, never guaranteed. Amitabh Bachchan, king of Bollywood, was bankrupt in 1998-99. Then started Kaun Banega Crorepati. Then again he, so up, down, up, down, up, down. Money doesn't remain constant. Ma, mano. Second is mano. माइंड इज वेरी फ्लिकरी. हम सब लोग यहां बैठे हैं, कोई हॉस्टल जाके आएगा, कोई निराला बाजार जाके आएगा, कोई किसी जूस सेंटर में जाके आएगा, कोई जाके किसी को हाय बोल के आएगा, है ना? माइंड इज वेरी फ्लिकरी. मा मनो मधुपो. मधुपो मीन्स हनी बी. मेघो क्लाउड्स. मद्यपो drunkard. Can remain silent? No. So there are 10, but we'll focus on mind. Mind is very flickery. Today it is here, and after some time it will go somewhere. It is said, if somebody's mind is in control, then that mind is your best friend. And if the mind is not in control, it is your worst enemy. सुबह सुबह अलार्म बजता है, माइंड बोलता है 5 मिनट सो जाना, क्या फर्क पड़ेगा, है ना? Everyone is disturbed by mind, and still what we are doing is entertainment of mind, that is मनोरंजन. उसको और हट्टा कट्टा बना रहे हैं. जो अलरे से तकलीफ देता है ना, मान लो एक कुत्ता है, रोज रास्ते से जाते समय भौंकता है, पीछे लगता है, और हम दुम दबा के भागते हैं. दुम उसको है लेकिन दबा के हम भागते हैं. लेकिन रोज आते जाते उसको वो पेडिग्री के बिस्किट्स खिला के जाते हैं. माइंड इज वेरी स्टबन, वेरी फ्लिकरी. वी नीड टू कंट्रोल अवर माइंड. नेक्स्ट इज एंगर. We need to have control on anger. Have you seen many cricket players who used to get angry on the ground? Virat Kohli. Now he has controlled Kohli. He was Virat Kohli, now he is little controlled Kohli, isn't it? But there are many players who, see, this all principles are given so many years back, but in cricket they are getting used. Control on speech. Australian team is very much famous for sledging. Pakistani players, they sledge against Indians. What to speak of players? One Pakistani reporter tweeted on Twitter, when there was problem in Chandrayaan जानते हैं ना, it got failed. So he tweeted that ये सबके बस की बात नहीं, मतलब भारत के बस की बात ही नहीं है. तो one of the poet in India, he gave answer to that tweet, and he said, तू तो रहने दे, तू तो रहने दे, क्योंकि झंडे पे चांद होना और चांद पे झंडा होना, इसमें बहुत अंतर है. So sledging, Sachin Tendulkar, Henry Olanga, how many of you know this battle? No? Henry Olanga bowled Sachin Tendulkar in the match, and he shouted, he made such a wonderful celebration. Chilla chilla ke, looking at Tendulkar. And Tendulkar calmly went into the pavilion. Next match, ऐसा धोया उसको. भारत की मां कपड़े भी इतने प्यार से नहीं धोती है, उतना उसे धोया. 140 रन्स बाय तेंदुलकर. और हेनरी ओलंगा कोई हो दूसरा बॉलर तो ठीक है, he played such a tremendous cricket against Henry Olanga. So control your speech, speak through actions. ये कुछ काम का नहीं, कुछ नहीं कर सकता है, लाइफ में कुछ नहीं करेगा. मैं कैसे कुछ नहीं करूंगा, मुझे सब आता है, ये आता है. Don't speak, speak through actions. Control anger, gussa on the match. Who is the most successful captain in India? Mahendra Singh Dhoni. And what is the title for him? Captain Cool. We need 3 factories in life. Ice factory on the head, sugar factory on the tongue, in the mouth, so that life will become satisfactory. We need to have cool head. पैर को रखो गरम, सर को रखो ठंडा. है ना? You know this saying? पैर को रखो गरम, पेट को रखो नरम, सर को रखो ठंडा, फिर भी आए वैद को तो उसके सर पे मारो डंडा. To remain healthy, we need to have legs warm, stomach soft, ऐसा पूरा दबा के भरना नहीं है, and head should be cool. है ना? So, we should control anger. We have to see 24 balls and now we have just 20 minutes. 20 minutes? Half an hour? Okay. So, 30 गेंदे बाकी, 24 रन निकालने, उसमें से सिर्फ 3 रन निकले हैं, 4 छक्के लगाने हैं. ओके. आसमान बादलों से घिरा हुआ, स्टेडियम खचाखच भरा हुआ. Anger is just one alphabet short of danger. Just add D, it is very dangerous. Anger can make any havoc. गुस्से में बहुत गुस्सा आ जाता है, गुस्से में कैसे भी शॉट मारकर प्लेयर आउट हो जाता है. क्या फायदा उस गुस्से का? फिर बैट मारते हुए, तोड़ते हुए पवेलियन में चला जाएगा. चांस मिलेगा दूसरा बॉल खेलने को? नहीं मिलेगा. You need to have patience, control. We have to have control on mind and control on anger. कैसे? Just one formula. See, whenever there is some problem, in that problem, if you are getting angry, just ask 2 questions. Just ask one question. Whose problem is this? Whose fault is this? मान लो, what is your name? पुष्कराज. So, पुष्कराज और अभिषेक में झगड़ा हो गया. तो फिर पुष्कराज ने सोचना चाहिए, फॉल्ट किसका है? अगर अभिषेक का फॉल्ट है तो उसका फॉल्ट है ना, मैं क्यों गुस्सा करूं? आई हैव नो नीड टू बिकम एंग्री. और इफ ही नोज मेरा ही प्रॉब्लम मेरा ही है, तो देन आई डोंट हैव राइट टू बी एंग्री. If fault is somebody else's, then I don't have need to get angry. And if the problem is mine, I don't have right to get angry. Difficult है ना? समझना बोलना आसान है, लेकिन practically it is difficult. But it happens. अब एक मलेरिया का मच्छर आके काट के गया, डेंगू का मच्छर आके काट के गया किसी को. किसको डेंगू हुआ है आज तक यहां पे? योर गुड नेम सर? हाँ, सुरन, सुधरवा. मच्छर काटा ना, डेंगू हुआ. क्या किया फिर? एडमिट हुए, सलाइन लगाया. प्रॉब्लम किसका था? तुम गए थे मच्छर के, मुझे काट. Had he gone to that mosquito? ढूंढ रहे, किधर है वो मच्छर, मुझे कटवाना है. नहीं. Problem was, whose fault was it? It was that mosquito's fault. Then he went to the hospital. और डॉक्टर ऐसे 2 नर्स सुई लेकर आई यहां डालने के लिए, सलाइन लगाने के लिए, है ना? तो उसको रोकने का, मेरा प्रॉब्लम नहीं था, मच्छर का. उसको सलाइन लगाओ, मैं क्यों चुप के लूं? नो, वी नो, दो इट इज इट्स फॉल्ट, आई वॉन्ट टू गेट क्योर्ड. एंगर इज लाइक हॉट कोल, है ना? जलता हुआ कोयला है. एज मच वी विल होल्ड इट, वी ओनली विल गेट बर्न्ड आउट. राइट? So we need to control anger. 4th, we need to control tongue. Again, similar to first, speech, tongue. But we have many organs, isn't it? We have 2 ears. काम क्या करता है? सुनने का. We have 2 eyes. काम क्या करता है? देखने का. एक काम. We have 2 nostrils. सूंघने का. inhalation. We have so much skin. There's one work only, hemostasis. But one tongue and works two. There are two works tongue does. One is speaking and another is eating. है ना? है एक काम दो करती है, उसे कंट्रोल करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. हड्डी भी नहीं है उसमें हड्डी भी नहीं है. Isn't it? To control tongue is very important. Next is belly. है ना? Everyone wants six pack. है ना? सिक्स पैक चाहिए चाहिए चाहिए. 18th year, 20th year. और धीरे धीरे जैसे जॉब वॉब करना शुरू कर देते हैं तो सिक्स पैक जाता बाजू में फैमिली पैक आ जाते हैं. किसी किसी का तो कॉलोनी पैक होता है. Right? We need to have control. Control on, because stomach, it is the source of all the problems related to body. If you eat healthy, you will remain healthy. And last but not the least, to control is desire to enjoy opposite sex. How many of you get attracted towards opposite? Hey, everyone gets attracted. What is the problem in that? Isn't it? But going in the wave of that and destroying our studies, career and life is bad. Am I right? And this is the one thing which is destroying youth all over the world. Attraction towards opposite sex. Then falling prey to, all boys are there so that I can speak. Falling prey to sensual enjoyments. I know boys who are there on mobile or laptop or on desktop for hours and hours and hours and hours together for watching all nonsense. Porn industry is flourishing. At the cost of what? Our money? No. At the cost of our blood. At the cost of our entire energy in the body. और हम बांट रहे हैं. We are spending our time, we are spending our money, we are spending our energy for what? For nonsense, clips. One who is in control of this sex only can hit a sex to win the match. If we cannot control our speech, we cannot control our mind, we cannot control our anger, we cannot control our belly, if we cannot control our genitals, our sexual desires, we cannot become successful. We become slave. नौकर बन जाते हैं. If we don't control ourselves, how many of you smoke? There's no need to tell. Okay. Somebody can be honestly saying. Initially a person smokes cigarette. Gradually it becomes habit. Then that cigarette smokes the person. Person cannot decide the brand. Even he cannot choose the brand. He has to have that brand only, जिससे kick मिलता है. That is what the kick of our mind. Mind बोलता है no glow gold star. I don't remember brands also. I don't know. Isn't it? It is very important to have control. If we are not in control, then this world will control us. This world will control us to earn our monthly salary. This world will control us for achieving anything in this world. We need to have this six in control. So this is first sixer. Just remember these four sixers and the life will be on the track towards ultimate success. First sixer we need to control. First sixer is of control. As our cricket star, what is your good name? Pranav. So Pranav is playing cricket and I am very happy that somebody who is professionally taking training is in this audience. Are this thing related to achieve success in cricket also? We need to have, कभी कोच बोलते हैं, कोई चिल्लाए ना, आंसर मत करो. Just focus on your work. Am I right or wrong? It is there, control of speech. Focus your mind on what you are doing. कुछ मत देखो. Arjun was asked what you are able to see. Yudhishthir said कि गुरुवर आप दिख रहे हैं. Dronacharya asked all the students. There was a parrot on the tree and every student was asked, aim at that parrot and tell me what you are able to see. Yudhishthir said, I am seeing your lotus feet. I am seeing you. Bhim said, वो पेड़ पे लगे हुए फल दिख रहे हैं. Everyone gave different answers. And then Arjuna was asked. And Arjuna said, Gurudev, I cannot see anything just apart from the eye of a bird. उस पंछी के आंख के अलावा मुझे कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है. Pinpointed focus and attention only we can achieve when we control the six. First sixer to achieve. First sixer to hit is of control. Controlling speech, controlling mind, controlling anger, controlling belly, controlling tongue and controlling desire for illicit sex. Have control. Otherwise life will be uncontrolled. Go on the Samruddhi Mahamarg. And if your vehicle is not in control, वो कितनी पलटी मारेगा and you will lose your life. You will not even have time to think. Have a control. Another sixer is throw out of boundary. Control these six things and now control six things out of boundary. There is no chance for these six in our life. What are those? First is overeating. What does it mean by eating? How do we eat? How do we eat? कैसे खाते हैं? हाथ से खाते हैं ना? मुंह से खाते हैं. हम मुंह से खाते हैं. कोई है यहां पे जो कान से खाता है? अंधेरे में कभी कभी गलती से जाता है हाथ? मतलब इट इज कंप्लीटली डार्क एंड वी हैव समोसा इन हैंड. अब दिख नहीं रहा है तो इट गोज इन आई? नो, इट गोज इन माउथ. बट यू नो, वी ऑल ईट विथ ईयर ऑल्सो. We all eat through eyes also. Yes, we eat. Overeating is not just through mouth. Overeating is through ear also. What to eat is important. At the same time, how to eat is also very important. We have to have balanced. Overeating we should throw away. Overeating through mouth, overeating through ears. Nowadays, people are with earbuds in ears, isn't it? And continuously. What we see, what we hear also makes our character. We should have to have regulation on it. We should kick or we should hit overeating out of boundary. Second is undue endeavors. If we are not focused, we try to do so many things in life. We try to achieve so many things. Like my daughter is in 8th standard. When she was till 4th standard, she wanted to become pilot. Next year, she wanted to become IITN. Next year, she wanted to become cardiac surgeon. So we try to endeavor so much. Definitely we should have aspiration, but we should have focused goal. And there should not be undue endeavors. We should not be distracted. We should be focused. Third is gossip. Everyone likes gossip. है ना? What is Pythagoras theorem? Anyone? Many of you know it, isn't it? How many engineers would be engineers? How many would be doctors? Just 2? Okay. How many of you know the complete anatomy of medulla oblongata? हंस रही है क्या है? किसी ने नाम नहीं सुना मेडुला ऑब्लोंगेटा? नहीं सुना है? Okay. Okay, Prerna, explain me about spleen. Huh? Oh, you have studied. Okay, now tell me the essay node.
Heart.
He is cricketer or science student? It is in heart. Correct. Now tell me the formula for angle of banking.
No, I don't know.
Clear answer, I don't know. है ना? What is angle of banking? Doctor? When we turn from there has to be some angle so that a vehicle can dissipate the centripetal or centrifugal force. Centripetal force. Centripetal or centrifugal? चलो क्रिकेट पे चलते हैं. Isn't it? So, as far as knowledge is concerned, we are not much worried. But as far as useless things are concerned, we are truly very worried. Will not focus on the endeavors what Virat Kohli did for making his game successful, but will be very much interested in the love story of Virat Kohli and Anushka. Right or wrong? Will not be focused on how Shubman Gill is practicing very hard to hit centuries, double century, but will be very much interested into his affair with will be least concerned about the new inventions in our own field, but we are very much interested between the fight between what fight is going on in Maharashtra nowadays? From the original and new party, isn't it? This gossip, drains our energy. We should avoid gossip. Gossip लोगों को बहुत अच्छा लगता है. One time there were two ladies and they were gossiping about another lady. एक बार एक पति ने अपनी पत्नी को कहा कि how sincere you are, you don't miss any of your kitty party. ओ किटी पार्टी होती है और वो किटी पार्टी वो कभी मिस नहीं करती थी. Why are you so sincere to attend the kitty party? You never miss a single kitty party and you go exactly on time, rather 5 minutes before time. Why? She said, actually it is ladies kitty party and we love to gossip. And we gossip on one who is not there. So I don't want gossip on me. So I am always present. एक बार दो लेडीज ऐसे ही गॉसिप कर रहे थे किसी और के बारे में, तीसरी के बारे में, और चल रहा है 1 घंटा हो गया. एंड आफ्टर 1 hour शी सेज, वन सेज, जाने देना अपने क्या करने का. अगर जाने ही देना है तो 1 घंटा क्यों इतना किया. सो वी नीड टू कंट्रोल, वी नीड टू अवॉइड गॉसिप. देन टेंडेंसी not to follow rules. We should kick this ball very hard out of ground. We don't want to follow rules, isn't it? Why? अच्छा नहीं लगता है ना. But remember, rules are like string attached to kite. है ना, पतंग की डोर होती है ना. Somebody might say कि ये डोर क्यों लगा के रखी, उड़ने दो ना उसको, क्यों खींचते हो. रूल्स है ना, कोच देते हैं ना रूल्स. वी हैव रूल्स इन कॉलेज, वी हैव रूल्स इन स्कूल, वी हैव रूल्स इन एनी टाइप ऑफ लर्निंग. व्हाई? क्योंकि अगर पतंग की डोर काट दी ना तो वो उड़ेगा नहीं, गिरकी लेते हुए नीचे गिर पड़ेगा. Similarly, if we don't follow rules which are there and which are required for our upliftment, we'll fall down. Okay? So, our tendency for not following the rules, we should kick away. Next is association, bad association. One who smokes cigarette has not done it voluntarily from the time of his entry in the world, है ना. माँ के पेट से आ गया और फिर बाहर आने के बाद 6 महीने दूध पिया, फिर अगले 6 महीने में पानी पिया, फिर अगले 6 महीने में खाना खाया और उसके बाद सिगरेट लेके शुरू हो गया. ऐसे होता है? नहीं होता है. हाउ वी स्टार्ट स्मोकिंग सिगरेट? Some influence, some bad association. पी ले, it's very cool, है ना. एक कश तो ले ले. Any bad habit will not come automatically unless and until you have bad association. अब वो एसोसिएशन आजकल लोगों का लोग लेते ही नहीं है. एक बार एक व्यक्ति मर गया और वो ऊपर जाने के बाद यमराज ने पूछा, तुमने थोड़ा पुण्य किया है, थोड़ा पाप किया है, some for few days you will be in heaven, few days you will be in hell. Which one you want first? बोला दोनों तरफ जाना ही पड़ेगा. बोला हाँ जाना ही पड़ेगा. एक काम करो ना, नीचे से मेरा चार्जर, मोबाइल और जियो का पैक इतना लाके दो, जहां रखना है रखो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Nowadays people doesn't require anyone to click the photo also. Now he is clicking because I can't get up and click selfie, isn't it? Now we don't require another person to click photo also. Such a selfishness to click selfie, isn't it? We don't require people, but whatever bad we learn through association, and that to bad association. We should kick away this bad association. And the last, 6th one is greed. एक बार एक 60 साल का व्यक्ति अपनी पत्नी के साथ एक चमत्कार करने वाले बाबा के पास चला गया. एंड व्हेन ही वेंट देयर एंड ही सेड कि आई वांट सम एंजॉयमेंट, व्हाट कैन बी अरेंज्ड? He said, I can arrange a beautiful island trip like Maldives for you. You will get that and you can go there. But he said, okay, but I want to go with a lady. He had gone with his wife. Now he is 62 and she was 55. He said, but I don't want to go with old. I want to go with a lady 30 years younger than me. मेरे से 30 साल छोटी. सरप्राइज नहीं है, आजकल we can see certain things like that. A 66-year-old person, singer, can get married with a 32-year-old girl. Isn't it? तो उसने कहा कि that will also I do, and you just close your eyes. So the man closed his eyes, and then the person said, open your eyes, and he saw his wife was same 55-year-old. लेकिन मैंने तो मांगा था मुझसे 30 साल छोटी. Now look at yourself. You are 85-year-old now. वो 25 साल का बुढ़ा हो गया. So greed. We want to achieve more and more and more and more and more and more. For what? For sense gratification. For enjoying more, isn't it? So greed. So these 6, overeating, undue endeavors, gossips, tendency not to follow the rules, bad association and greed, we should hit so hard that it should go out of the boundary. Second sixer. First sixer, control. Second sixer, throw out of boundary or avoid. If we want single word, first sixer is control, second sixer is avoid, third sixer is to cultivate. अभी ये चीजें अगर छोड़ दी तो कुछ तो लेना पड़ेगा ना. So third sixer is cultivate. We need to cultivate certain things. What we should cultivate? We should cultivate bubbling enthusiasm next. We should cultivate bubbling enthusiasm. Right from first ball, like वीरेंद्र सहवाग. वो ऐसा बंदा था, उसको शांत रहा ही नहीं जाता था. 295. He was on 295 in Pakistan, मुल्तान. अब कौन ऐसे सिचुएशन में थर्ड सेंचुरी वर्ल्ड बनाने का रिकॉर्ड बनने वाला है, तो आदमी शांत रहेगा ना. एक वन सिंगल हिल प्ले डिफेंसिवली. इससे रहा ही नहीं जाता है. वेरी इंथुजियास्टिक. उसको लगता है कि मेरे बैट को बॉल लगा तो वो बाउंड्री के बाहर ही जाना चाहिए. ही हिट 6 एट दैट टाइम. Isn't it? When he comes, it doesn't require time to settle down. Hits. Very enthusiastic. Yes, we need to be enthusiastic in our life. If there is no enthusiasm, उत्साह होना चाहिए ना. अगर उत्साह है ही नहीं तो nature also responds accordingly. कौन कौन है जो बिना अलार्म के सुबह उठता है यहां पर? मतलब 6 बजे से पहले. बिना अलार्म का तो कोई भी उठेगा 10 बजे. लेकिन मान लो टुमारो मॉर्निंग यू हैव अ फ्लाइट फ्रॉम औरंगाबाद, नाउ छत्रपति संभाजीनगर टू मुंबई एट 6:30. फॉर व्हाट? टू गो टू मुंबई to attend a very wonderful program which you like the most. कितना भी लेट होने दो, you will get up by 5 o'clock. Will that happen? Yes, because that enthusiasm is there. And when that enthusiasm is not there, माँ कहती उठ. Mother is very effective alarm, by the way. In the childhood, we used to have two alarms, two alarm clock. One is called mother and another is called father. One is soft music. 6 वाजले उठना. And another is very high pitch volume alarm. Gadhva ut. Isn't it? It is very important to have enthusiasm. If we have enthusiasm, if we have bubbling enthusiasm, then definitely we can make the surrounding favorable for our path of success. So there has to be enthusiasm. If there is no enthusiasm, no, we cannot achieve the things. If we need to have enthusiasm to crack the exam, we need to have enthusiasm to study, we need to have enthusiasm to go to college, we need to have enthusiasm to achieve anything what we want. And for that there is warm up, isn't it? If we play any game, before that game we have warm up. For what? So that lethargy of our body should go away and our body becomes enthusiastic so that we can play, so that we can act, so that we can achieve what we want to achieve. There has to be enthusiasm, and only enthusiasm is not suffice. We have to have strong determination. If there is no determination, we cannot achieve the things. What was the determination of Mahendra Singh Dhoni? Amazing determination. Focused on what he was asked to focus. His teacher said, "You're not good in anything else. You just do wicket keeping." And what a strong determination. The number 1 wicket keeper in the world. 0.8 second. You know? How many of you know that? He took just 0.8 second to take the bells off in stumping. 0.8 second में तो हमारा पलक भी नहीं झपकता है. What a strong determination. He was not selected for under 19 World Cup. Yuvraj Singh was selected. Mohammad Kaif was selected. Mahendra Singh Dhoni was not selected. Not selected for Duleep's Trophy. Not selected for anything else. Had a comfortable job, government job. है ना, गवर्नमेंट जॉब मतलब अच्छी लड़की गारंटीड. ये सिनारियो है इंडिया में. He had a central government job in railways, but he was determined. जो करना है ना वो करना ही है. A strong determination is the key to success. We should cultivate enthusiasm, we should cultivate determination, and we should cultivate patience. Remember 2011 World Cup final match against Sri Lanka? Tendulkar got out. India was in bad phase. Only Gautam Gambhir was playing and Mahendra Singh Dhoni came. On third down. Third down? Yeah. Third down or fourth down? He came. And what he played was not his game only. Was that his game? No. He just rotated the strikes. In between some force, but rotating the side. Very cool and calm. Patiently they took 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Patience is required. Because to grow something good takes time. चाइना में एक बांबू का प्रजाति है. There is one species of bamboo. The farmer sows it. जब वो लगाया जमीन में, he waters it, takes care of it. First year, nothing out of ground. Second year, nothing out of ground. Third year, nothing out of ground. Fourth year, nothing out of ground. Will think अभी कुछ आएगा ही नहीं वहां पे. Fifth year, it starts growing and it grows such a fast, because in this time, when it is not appeared on the ground, its roots are there, growing a lot. And now, within 1 or 2 years, it reaches tremendous height and very strong tree. So patience is very much important. We need to have patience. Imagine, MS Dhoni was trying from 16th year. 27th, he debuted. If he would not have patience, if he would have left playing cricket, he would not have been icon for youth today. Isn't it? We need to have patience. Along with that patience, we need to do favorable acts. Whatever is favorable, we should accept. Whatever action is favorable, whatever diet is favorable for my particular activity, we should take it. Whatever surrounding I should have, we should take it. So whatever is favorable, we should accept. Next is, we should have good association. We have kicked in second sixer bad association, and in third six, we should cultivate good association. That association which will guide us, that association which will help us, that association which will become catalyst in our progress towards our success. जानना चाहते हैं एसोसिएशन का इफेक्ट कितना होता है? Which is the hardest thing in the world? डायमंड. डायमंड को ना खटमल की डिब्बी में रखो 1 महीने के लिए. You know, bed bugs, ढिकुन, खटमल. If you put diamond, जो कांच कट करने के लिए काम में आता है, if you place diamond on the iron and hit it with iron hammer, iron will get whole or a dig, but diamond will not get crushed. But same diamond, if you put in khatmals, some box of khatmals, some box of bedbugs, it will become porous. Bad association will destroy even diamond. And good association will increase your value. A drop of water coming from the rain, if it falls into a gutter, will you take that drop of water? No. If that drop of water falls into pure water, we will take it to drink it. If that drop of water falls into a ship, Shimpla, it turns into pearl. Right? So good association we need to cultivate, and it is very important whom to follow. Sachin Tendulkar says, when he was a kid in 1983, he said he watched that match when India was winning World Cup. Kapil Dev was holding the trophy. And he said, I also want to lift that trophy. He was just a small kid. Whom we follow is also very important. Unfortunately, we are following people who are very bad in character. We need to follow good people who are good in character, who can cultivate us, who can inspire us, who can make us enthusiastic, who can definitely give shape to our life. फॉलो द पॉटर. कुंभार को फॉलो करो जो मिट्टी के थैले को लेकर एक सुंदर मटका बनाता है. We need to follow good people who can really nurture and cultivate our life on the path of success. So these are 6 things we need to cultivate. We need to cultivate enthusiasm, determination, patience, favorable actions, good association, and to follow the great. First 6, control. Second 6, avoid. Third 6, cultivate. अब एक 6 मारेंगे और फिर रुक जाएंगे. So we'll have last 6 now. Good partnership. Partnership के बिना मैच नहीं जीती जाती. So as Mahendra Singh Dhoni was important in 2011 World Cup, same important role was played by Gautam Gambhir. Isn't it? Partnership is very important. You can't just hit, get out, hit, get out. 160 runs, all out, 10 overs in one day international. What is the use? We need to have good partnerships. Unless and until there are good partnership, we cannot win the match. For the partnership, we need to have good running between the wicket. We need to have good communication. है ना? कितने रनआउट्स होते हैं ना? He calls and he doesn't run. Run out. And what is the importance of run out? Indians know. है ना? Who was got run out? MS Dhoni against New Zealand. And India had to pack up. Chalo bulawa aaya hai, and they have to come back to India. There has to be good partnership. Life also needs good partnership. We need to have good partnership with our parents. We need to have good partnership with friends. And ultimately, we need to have good partnership with friends. हो गए? With our wife, life partner, there has to be good partnership. If there is no good partnership, then love at first sight, divorce at first fight, partnership broken, run out. Isn't it? We need to have good partnership. And what is required for good partnership? Good looks. FSZ Yama. What is required for good partnership? Understanding. There are 6 things which are explained in fourth sixer. And that is, first one is giving gifts. भाई रोज तो देना पड़ेगा. रोज नहीं देगा तो कनेक्शन कैसे होगा? We need to give gifts. Next, we need to receive gift. We have to accept gift. Right? There are 6 exchanges for good partnership, good relationship. What is gift? On the pitch, what is taught? Again, anyone apart from Pranav who is taking training for cricket? Or, okay, now question goes to Pranav only. What does coach teaches. When you are batting, two players are batting. One is from batting. One is there to hit, and another is on non-striker's end. One is at striking end, and another is non-striking. What is taught? Not to get out. Another word, build partnership.
Yes.
And to build partnership, what do you require? Coordination.
Coordination.
And good?
Partnership.
Yes. Good running between the wicket. There is one another word. Commentators भी दे. Commentators भी बोलते हैं ना. What you have to do? Just rotate the strike. And what does it mean by rotating the strike? They are taking runs. Run लेंगे तो भी तो strike rotate होगा. Isn't it? So you give strike to him, he'll give strike to you. Give and take, give and take, give and take. And that give and take is important in life to have a good relationship. लड़का लड़की को कहता है मैं तुझसे बहुत प्यार करता हूं, पहले साल में. दूसरे साल में मैं तुझसे बहुत प्यार करता हूं. अरे प्यार करता, आज तक एक फूल नहीं दिया, एक कार्ड नहीं दिया. नो, इट डजंट वर्क. We need to express by giving. We need to give hand. है ना? It is always said, who is handsome? Who gives hand to some for help. So giving and accepting gifts makes relationship strong. Next is hearing the revealed heart. एक आईसीयू सेंटर के बाहर लिखा हुआ था जहां पर कार्डियक सर्जरीज होती है और उस कार्डियक सर्जरीज होने के बाद फिर आईसीयू में रखा जाता है. तो आईसीयू के बाहर एक स्लोगन लिखा हुआ था, अगर खोला होता दोस्तों के पास तो ना खोलना पड़ता कार्डियोलॉजिस्ट के पास. हार्ट. अगर अपना हार्ट दोस्तों के पास, किसी के पास खोला होता, if we reveal our heart to someone, next, and if we hear the revealed heart of someone, next, then our relationship becomes very strong. A simple question to all of you. आप में से कितने जनों के लाइफ में एक ऐसा बंदा है कि जिसको आप आपकी हर बात बता सकते हो? गुड थिंग, बैड थिंग, सीक्रेट्स, नॉन सीक्रेट्स, एनी नॉनसेंस थिंग, कुछ भी बता सकते हैं. है? कल्टिवेटेड. अगर नहीं है, अगर है, cultivate it. And again, I am telling you something very important now. Have someone who can hear you as you say and guide you. नहीं तो सुनने वाले तो बहुत है ना? एक बार एक व्यक्ति बोला कि मैं अभी यात्रा पे जा रहा हूं और मैं दारू छोड़ना चाहता हूं. बोले फिर प्रॉब्लम क्या है? या तीर्थ यात्रा पे जा रहा है और दारू छोड़ना चाहता है. बोले फिर प्रॉब्लम क्या है? नहीं, किसके घर पे छोड़ के जाऊं ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा है ना? We need to have friends with whom we can reveal our heart. At the same time, we need that friend who can guide us. Okay? And last two things, giving food and receiving food. Khilana or khana. These 6 things. Apart from these 6 things, you don't require anything in the world to have good partnership or good relationship. Give gift, receive gift. Reveal your heart. Hear the revealed heart. And feed him or her and receive food from her. These 6 exchanges will make your relationship very strong, will build a strong partnership. These are 6 success to successful. You just do these 24 things. Do just these 4 things. Control, avoid, cultivate, and good partnership. These 4 sixers will make you win the match of life. It will make you win the game of life. You know what are these 4 sixers and who has told this? These 4 sixers are given by an individual. These 4 sixers are given by a person before 500 years. His name was Rupa Goswami. He gave first sixer. Vacho vegam manasa krodha vegam jivva vegam udarupastha vegam etana vegana sayo visheta dhira sarvamapi mam prathavi sashishat. First sixer. Control speech, control mind, control anger, control tongue, control belly, and control genitals or attraction towards opposite sex. First sixer. Second sixer, avoid what? Atyahara prayashasya prajalpo niyamagraha janasangasya laulyamcha shadvir bhakti vinashyati. Life will get devastated. We need to avoid 6 things. Right? What we need to avoid? We need to avoid 6 things. We have seen throw out of boundary. No. Let it be. We need to avoid 6 things. Overeating, undue endeavors, gossip. Goswami has given these 4 sixers. These 4 sixers are not hit by Sachin Tendulkar, MS Dhoni or Virat Kohli. These 4 sixers are given to us by Rupa Goswami. Born in Bangladesh and now torchlight for entire world. He gave these 4 principles in the form of 6, 6, 6, 6. When I took my first bike was Pulsar. I was very excited. I purchased that vehicle after I started my clinic. And I got a number. I never wanted a fancy number. People are after fancy number, but I got a number. You know what was my number of my first vehicle? It was 6066. That time I realized this is the message of Rupa Goswami to me. Control 6. First sixer. Make 0. Second principle. Atyahar prayashasya. Cultivate 6. And have 6 for relationship. These are 4 sixers. Just focus on it. Control 6 things, avoid 6 things, cultivate 6 things, and have good partnership with 6 things. Your life will be successful, guaranteed. Match fix ho jayega. Bet laga lo. Right? And we are here to help you hit this success. This is a coaching center, a training center where we will learn to hit sixes which are required for our life. So this is what we want to learn from this sixers, these 4 sixers given by Rupa Goswami. So we'll stop here. I pray and request all of you, come regularly for the cricket training so that we can hit sixers to make our life successful and win the game of life and lift the trophy. Thank you. Hare Krishna.